And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders and analysts all around the world. This is Mike, the FX boss, broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. Never forget, everybody, trading is a learnable skill when you learn, not if you learn, but when you learn in the correct way. As always, what's the goal? The goal is to bring you from zero to a trader who is managing potentially millions of dollars or euros in about 3 years on average, if you are willing to dedicate yourself and study, and being humble, right? And being coachable in an institutional way. What does this mean? Well, we have a good laugh yesterday, right? First the analyst, then the trader. Why did you have the laugh? Because somebody was knocking on the door of an investment bank, and I mean, me too, 20 years ago, I wish it would be that easy, right? You just knock on the door on some institution, and say, oh, are you looking for traders? You knock on Dukascope Investment Bank, and they're looking to you like you are crazy. And you are ignorant, and you're asking, oh, are you looking for traders? Can I trade for you? That doesn't work like this, right? Doesn't. Oh, yes, please come here, sir. There is the desk, there is the computer, there is the trading station, and just trade our $500 million, I mean, doesn't work like this, I mean, I wish, we're all the same, have the same dreams and hopes and everything, but as always, you start, if you're lucky, right? Maybe through a curriculum, or maybe because you are a VIP, very important person, your father or your uncle or your grandfather knows somebody who works in the industry, right? And then you start as a junior analyst first. You go to the Forex course 101. You are a junior analyst for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, depending on the institution. And if you do good, then they're going to promote you. You are going to be a senior analyst for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. And even if you keep doing good, then you are going to be promoted to what is called a portfolio manager or a trader, or depending on the institution, investment bank, hedge fund, investment fund, asset manager, Okay, that's why in 3 years on average, in an institutional way, if you are coachable, and if you are willing to dedicate and study and so on and so on and so on. That's why we have here, you are going to graduate from this course, number one, when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Do you have your charts? I'm going to open JForex. Do you have your charts set up, everybody, and ready for trading? And if the answer is no, the question is why not? Alright? Yeah, sure, if you're a complete beginner, if this is your first time on the show, then it's a different story, but otherwise, you should have your chart set up and ready for trading. Some of you are with me for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years plus on Dukascopy webinars, Dukascopy streams, Dukascopy Academy, right? Everybody, do you have your chart set up and ready for trading? In about 1 month or 2, we are going to finish Forex Course 101, and then you are going to be welcomed to join the advanced group, the advanced institutional trader. You're going to see traders with strategies. Most of them are funded. Not everybody, of course. Most of them are funded with our partners, you know. We are giving you seed capital. Alright, so you don't need to bother about the money. You don't need to bother about, oh, I'm going to start with $100. You don't need to worry. Okay, we got you covered. I got you covered. We're going to give you the money, all right, through the institutions and our partners. But you must know what you are doing, right? And today we're going to talk about a simple trading strategy called the straddle. Anyways, do you have your chart set up and ready for trading? This is the question. Number 2, do you have a strategy? Not the news trading, this is for today, but otherwise, do you have a strategy in place? And number 3, how dedicated you were in this year of learning? Were you dedicated enough to understand probabilities? Were you dedicated enough to understand how this market works, how multiple time frames work? You know, can you show some profits maybe on my FX book? All right, you don't need to be constantly profitable. You don't need to be consistently profitable like me. Back in time, you know, this is my nickname, you know, Ron Bad, or you know, whatever might be the case. And 2015, you know, back in time I was trading through Forex. I don't even know if this broker is still alive, you know. And see here, it was a demo account, you know. So do you have anything to, you don't need to be like consistently profitable, all right, but how dedicated you were, number 3, you know, this year to learn. Did you do the homeworks? Did you study? Did you study the charts? Did you study the market? Did you try to understand what is happening, how it's happening, and so on and so on and so on? All right. And lastly, everybody, if you are 5 years plus and it's not working for you, remember, why don't you try my way? You know, if your way is not working, you know, you don't have the numbers, you know, it's common sense. Why don't you try my way, right? I mean, this is common sense. Talking about simple news trading strategy, risk disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. If you have any questions, you have my Gmail and Skype. We are going to have an extra course this Saturday called Learn How to Understand Risk and Lose the Fear of Losing Money. It's the name of this course on Saturday. Boss, can you repeat please? Yes, the name of the 3-day course starting this Saturday is Learn How to Understand Risk and Lose the Fear of Losing Money. Alright everybody, so we talked about let's open forexfactory.com, and today is Wednesday, May 8th. We don't have any news, but tomorrow we have the GBP. Alright, yeah, Bitcoin is falling, Fibonacci are getting crazy. So you can try to trade with a simple news trading strategy. The 8 a.m. this is Brazilian time. You need to check yours. Otherwise, on Friday you have Canadian unemployment change. All right. So you have 2 chances of backtesting the simple news trading strategy, and we are going to go to open and classes. Give it a second. All right. So we're going to do this for the GBPs first. All right. Give it a second. And I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. So let's open the GBPs. We have Euro GBP, right? We have Euro GBP. and we're going to go on the 2-hour chart. We have Euro GBP. I'm going to clone chart and clone chart and clone chart and clone chart and clone chart. So we have Euro GBP, we have AUD GBP, talking about the news, right? GBP AUD. What is GBP AUD? All right, GBP AUD. Then we have GBP CAD, right? We have GBP CAD. So we're going to open all the currency pairs with the Great Britain, with the GBP, Euro GBP, AUD, GBP AUD, or it's AUD GBP. Give me a second, everybody. So we have Euro GBP, and then we have GBP AUD, GBP CAD, GBP CHF, GBP AUD, it's here, GBP CAD, GBP CHF, JPY NZD. So GBP, we have GBP CHF, we have GBP JPY, we have GBP NZD, and lastly one more, we have GBP, we're going to clone chart, we have GBP USD, alright? What's the formula, everybody? And right click and ABCD. Again, I'm getting used to this function. I must be honest, I don't like it. Programmers of Forex 4. It's quite complex, and anyways, not a problem. We are not here to complain. All right, so steps for simple news trading strategy. Simple news trading strategy called the straddle. All right, now what happens if I put enter? I'm going to lock it. All right, so text again, double click in here, not this one, and ABCD. We're getting there. So number one, 2 hours before the news event, find currency pairs in consolidations, all right, on the 2-hour chart. It doesn't accept more than this. So 2 hours before the news event, and 2 hours before the news event. Okay, doesn't allow me to news event. Find currency pairs in consolidations. Lock. 2 hours before the news event, find typo in here, but it's alright. Find currency pairs in consolidations. Okay, everybody? So let's say that it's Thursday, my time it's 8 a.m. Alright, I need to wake up 5 a.m., 5:30 to drink coffee, and boss, can it be 1 hour? Well, if you are fast enough, yes, otherwise I would recommend you 2 hours, alright? Just to have time to do all the stuff. Alright, so if this would be the example right now, and we are going to get to the, would you say, everybody, that Euro GBP is in consolidation? Alright, And somebody's going to say yes, somebody's going to say no, there is no right or wrong, and let's say that, all right, in my opinion, so I'm seeing consolidation, you know, maybe a little bit speculative, you know, I'm seeing consolidation in here, right? Then I need to go to GBP AUD and do exactly the same. And I'm going to zoom in, zoom out, whatever, trying to figure out, is the currency pair in consolidation? All right, and again, I'm going to say, all right, maybe, just maybe, you know, this is kind of, if it's not going to get out of consolidation, all right, GBP CAD, 2-hour chart, same story. Let's see if GBP CAD is in consolidation. So far you can say, all right, maybe this is the upper band of consolidation, and if the market stays inside in here, well, yes, this is also consolidation. So Euro GBP, it's in consolidation, kind of, right? Not confirmed yet anyway. GBP AUD is in consolidation. GBP CAD is, if it's not going to get out, you know, it's still in consolidation. GBP CHF, let's see. And here I would say not so. This is not, I cannot see. Okay, so GBP CHF, it's not in consolidation, so out. GBP JPY. GBP JPY, is GBP JPY in consolidation? Maybe, you know, Euro GBP, it's kind of like this. GBP JPY, can I do something similar? And well, me personally would say no, there is no consolidation, so this is out. GBP NZD, yes, the straddle requires consolidation. Clinton, how are you? I'm great, thank you very much. GBP NZD, maybe not the best one, but you can say, all right, if it doesn't break or get out too much, you know, so far, all right, kind of, you know, if it doesn't get out, this would be the consolidation. And lastly, GBP USD, you know, zooming in and out, trying to figure out consolidation. You can say, all right, kind of, so it doesn't need to be perfect, but I would say, well, those are the more or less equal lows, and you know, this would be my consolidation. All right, okay, everybody. So number one, and I'm sorry I put the text back in here. Where is the 4-hour chart? Give me a second. Come on, Forex, come on. Always late, always late. Where is the text? Where is the text? Text. Daily chart. Where is it? Was GBP AUD? No, Euro GBP, right? Text. Where is the text? Do we have the text? Yes, we do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the text? Back in time, more back in time. Text. Where is the text? No idea. All right. So let's go back to Euro GBP 2-hour chart. And let's see if there are some tricks. Wow, we have this one, lock, and text up in here. Let me see if there is more text. No, there is not. Okay, and anyways, you know, so simple news trading strategy, everybody. Number one, 2 hours before the news event, find currency pairs in consolidation. So we eliminated, all right, we eliminated the currency pairs who are, in your opinion, when the time comes, tomorrow you have the GBP news, all right, we eliminated currency pairs who are, in your opinion, who are not in consolidation, all right? So you eliminate them. Now, there is a rule that says if the market, these 2 hours in front of the new event, if the market gets out of consolidation, because sometimes the market gets nervous, especially big news events like non-farm payroll, the market gets nervous and gets out of consolidation, all right? So if the market gets out of consolidation, no straddle, all right? No straddle. Okay, everybody, that's the rule. Now, talking about the strategy, text number 2, and double click, come on, double click, and you go here, and you go to ABC. Number 2, between the pairs that are in consolidation, find the, or choose, even better, in consolidation, choose the pair, just one, that has the least, choose the pair, between the pairs that are in consolidation, choose the pair, text, and ABC. Choose the pair that has the least, come on, I'm not sure why this is happening, that has the least amount of pips in risk. There you go. Give me a second. Come on. Let's move this one. All right. Frustrating, but anyway. Okay, everybody, between the pairs that are in consolidation, choose the pairs that has the least amount of pips in risk. So I believe maybe not in here. Let me see if we have percent lines, channels, body, volume profile, risk reward, not in here. Fibonacci, gain, not in here. Pattern, head and shoulder, not in here. Icons. I'm not sure if we should have the custom range. Oh, measurement. See here? Measurement. I'm going to click on measurement. So from here to here, right? And you have 115 points. Can you see, everybody? Just an example. It's up to you how to measure. If you want to measure candles, or if you want to measure the rectangles. All right. So if I measure this high compared to this low, it's 121 points. All right, everybody. So this is for Euro GBP. 121. If I go on GBP CAD and I measure, I can go here and go down to here. This is 74 points. Can you see it, everybody? This is why we are taking 2 hours in front of the news event. So for you to calmly, you have calmly. So this is 74. All right, GBP NZD. I mean, I can see it with the eye, it's huge, you know, this would be 484. All right, so this is going to get out. GBP AUD maybe, let's see, with the measurement tool from this high to this low, you know, measurement tool, come on, from measurement tool again, you know, from here to here down somewhere, 126, similarly to Euro GBP, and the last one is GBP USD. So the market is now, it's reversing, it's still inside the consolidation. Let's measure this one from here to here, it's 126. So Euro GBP, GBP USD, okay, Euro GBP, those are all the same. So the winner, you know, the winner is GBP CAD. I'm going to get rid of GBP AUD. I'm going to get rid of GBP USD. I'm going to leave Euro GBP just because of the text. Alright? So 2 hours before the news event, find currency pairs in consolidation. We did this. Between the pairs in consolidation, choose the pair that has the least amount of pips in risk. We found it, it's GBP CAD. Yes, it's advisable, you can leave one or two, because if you have just one, just this one, and this get out of consolidation because the market gets nervous, then you have no strategy to execute. Great question on the other streaming platform. You can have one or two, alright? But for beginner traders, you know, you're going to do just on once, alright? Okay, now you are going to put, everybody, you are going to, so this is the rectangle. Now you are going to put horizontal lines on the lows of the consolidation, all right? It's not a rule, but I'm going to have consolidation lines just for me to see the numbers, okay? Now, step number 3. Step number 3. Step number 3. And this is the difficult one. 15 minutes before the news. 15 minutes before the news. Yeah, it gets maybe 5 minutes, you know. Alright, 5 minutes, even better. You're going to, if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to be nervous. Step number 3, 5 minutes before the news, enter, I'm going to explain, enter with pending orders. 5 minutes before the news event. So we opened all the GBP pairs, we found all the pairs in consolidation, we found the one that has the least amount of points in risk. Now 5 minutes before the news event, enter with pending orders. And again, and again, and again, I need to do it again. Alright, it's alright. Step number 3, 5 minutes before the news event, enter with pending orders. Click the mouse, log the text. Alright, everybody? Next, right click again, right click, double click, ABC, delete this one. So 5 minutes before the news event, enter with pending orders, where the entry of 1, and this is the straddle, when the entry of 1 is the stop loss of the other. Click the mouse, double click. Alright, out of this one, lock, there you go. Where the entry one is the stop loss of the other. What does this mean? This means that 5 minutes before the news event, you are going to put a sell stop order. Come on. There you go, come on, there you go. You are going to put a sell stop order. And like this, alright. You're going to put a sell stop order 10 points, 10 pips below the consolidation line. And you are going to put a buy stop order, alright. Now, the perfect example would be if the currency pair would be in between somewhere in here, right? Okay, so you have a buy stop order. Now the difficult part is because we get excited too much, you know, buy stop order. The difficult thing is because we get excited, you know, because it's 5 minutes and you say, oh, 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. You're going to put a buy stop order in here. Limit orders, right? Buy stop order, and you're going to put a sell stop order. You're going to put a sell stop order down in here. Alright? Sell stop order down in here. Okay? Now, so when we are waiting for the 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, the market gets nervous, whatever. You know, something is going to happen, alright? Now, or the market is going to, there is the news event, you know, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 5 minutes before the news event, enter with the pending orders, you know, and give me a second, did I forget to tell you? Between the pairs that are in consolidation, choose the pair that has the least amount of pips. Alright. I forgot to tell you, my bad everybody. You are doing this on the 15-minute chart. Okay, sorry about that, my bad. So, edit label number 3. 5 minutes before the news event. Enter with the limit orders. Okay, we're going to do it differently. Okay, so you're going to do this on the 15-minute chart. Edit label. Okay, on the 15-minute chart. Boss, why on the 15-minute chart? Because those are the rules of the straddle. Okay. You are on the 2-hour chart, charting consolidation. Then you go on the 15-minute chart. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Come on. Where is the text? Okay, anyways, doesn't really matter. Boss, can we straddle on the 15-minute chart? Well, we are on the 2-hour chart just exactly because of this. You know, sometimes the consolidation of the 15-minute chart gets too tight. You know, this will be the example. So you start first on the 2-hour chart, okay? Now we are on the 15-minute chart and waiting for the news to come. And you have 5, 4, 3, 2, go, and let's say that bam, the market drops. So something is going to happen, or the market is going to drop, all right, and it's going to move up and down and drop and drop and drop. So the market is going to hit your sell stop order, all right? Or at the news event, the market is going to shoot up and take you in at your buy stop order. Can you see it? I'm on the 2 hour just for you to see the text. Can you see it? So let's say that the market is in between. So something is going to happen, or the market is going to take you in with the sell stop order and you are going to start making money shorting GBP CAD, or the market is going to shoot up and you are going to start making money with your buy order, or the market is going to go down, hit your sell stop order, go back up, hit your buy stop order, and continue in between. And this is the way. So if this happens, we have a term to call this, it's called whiplash. If whiplash happens, you are going to have a loser on the simple news trading strategy. Okay? And for you not to have a big loser, this is why the entry of the buy stop order, is the stop loss of the sell stop order. Does this make sense? Right. Look what happens. Okay, buy stop order. I'm going to put another text. So, right, left click, ABC. So this is the stop loss of the sell order. All right, this is the stop loss of the sell order, and right click, and we're going to clone. And this is the stop loss of the buy order. Okay? If the listen to me, if the dotted line, it's not the stop loss of the sell order, if the market goes down in here, takes me in the market with the sell order, the limit order becomes active. Now I'm in the market, and the market, because of the news event, starts to reverse, takes me in with the buy order, buy stop order gets active, I'm buying too, and the market goes up and up and up and up. What is happening with my sell order up in here? Hedge fund trader Clinton, isn't this a great question? So this is the straddle strategy, 5 minutes before the news event, you are going to have a buy stop order a few pips above the consolidation line. You are going to have a sell stop order a few pips below the consolidation line, and the entry of one is going to be the stop loss of the other. This is called the straddle strategy. If I don't have my stop, if my stop loss of the sell is not at the buy entry, or if my stop loss of the buy it's not at the sell entry, if this happens, and happens a lot, what is going to happen up in here? Am I going to make any money? Everybody? Am I making any money if I don't have the stop loss? Student traders on YouTube, what do you think? The straddle is not that difficult to understand and execute. is just find consolidation and 5 minutes before the news event, put the buy stop order, sell stop order, all right? And just graphically, if you are going to risk 1, you are going to get 1, okay? It's 1 for 1. You can go for 1.5, 2, whatever. All right, everybody? It's quite quick, it's quite rapid because it's on the remember, it's on the 15-minute chart. Okay, you're finding consolidation on the 2-hour chart for starters. When you get more used to the 2-hour chart, then you go to the 15-minute chart. It's the same process. Trying to find consolidation on the 15-minute chart. But just for you to see, you know, you are going for 1 to 1. If you enter here with the buy and your stop loss of the buy in here, this is your graphical representation of risk. So you go 1 for 1. What happens if you don't have the stop loss of the sell up in here? And you might be thinking, but I don't want to have a loser. It's better to have a loser and let the buy run, so you can make 1 per 2, 1.5 per 2, whatever, risking 1 to make 2, because if you don't have a stop loss of the sell order in this example, then you are not making any money. Does this make sense? You are making money as the market progresses with the buy, but the sell order, the short, all right, the short, it's eating you together, it's eating you alive. Make sense? And to protect yourself, let's say that you are going to risk 0.5%. Let's say that you're going to risk 0.5% on your buy, and let's say that you are going to risk 0.5% of the sell. All right, if whiplash comes along, you are going to have a realized loss of 1%. Everybody, news trading is no joke. Do you know, or you have friends, or maybe it was you, do you know anybody who lost a lot of money trading the news? Or he's making money trading uptrend, downtrend, and when he or she is trying to trade the news event, he or she gives all back to the market? Trading the news is no joke, everybody. So please have the stop loss orders in place, and if whiplash comes along, you are going to have a realized loss of 1%. Alright, does this make sense to you, everybody? Of course, the ideal would be the market is in consolidation and there is the news event and goes up and up and up. You know, it's the market just took you in one direction and it's going in your direction and you are making some pips and money. This would be it happens time to time, but a lot of time the market gets nervous, you know, and gets up and then it gets like this and then it gets down and down and down. So you are going to have, you must accept, this is why we have the extra course this Saturday. You must accept the risk. You are going to lose 0.5% on the buy in this example. Market took you in on the buy side, you know, reversed, went to the south, went on the sell side, stopped you out on the sell stop, on the stop loss of the buy, you know, but you are making money with the sell order. Clinton says, if the buy order triggers, I will close the sell order. Yes, this is a way to go too. If the buy order triggers, close the sell. Well, sometimes, you know, if you're on the 15-minute chart, this is so rapid and quick, you know, but everybody, this is the straddle strategy. Now, listen up. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Clinton says, well, if the buy gets triggered, I'm going to close my sell. What if this happens? Huh? What if this happens? No money for you. You are going to have a realized loser and end of the game. Everybody, what happens if you close the other trade prematurely? It's a news event. Your adrenaline is going to be pumped up and you don't have time now to calculate the appropriate volume, the lots, how much of your account is going to be 0.5% if you close the trade. Does this make sense? This is why it's recommended to beginner traders take 2 hours before the news event and monitor the chart. See how it goes, see if it stays in consolidation, you know, stay on the 2-hour chart for a while, do the calculation, how much would be the 0.5%, you know, double check the consolidation lines, because once there is a news event out, your brain is going to freeze. Your brain is going to freeze. Because the action is too fast. Make sense, everybody? So what Clinton is saying, it's not wrong, but if you close the sell, you're going to ask, oh, why did I do this? Oh my gosh, you know, the market's going down. And you might be thinking, oh, but I can, the same way I close the sell, I can open it again. Well, if the market is down in here, it's game over for you. Elvis has left the building. Why, boss? Why? Because the plan, the risk plan that you made calculation was in between the consolidation bands. This is the straddle. Now the market is down in here. You must calculate a new risk if you are going to put the stop loss up in here. Does this make sense? Advanced traders, alright. Semi-professionals, alright. Beginner and intermediate, no way you are going to calculate. Make sense? Because of all of the adrenaline, and you are going to look at the loser or oh my gosh, you know, whatever might be the thinking. Alright, everybody? The issue, if you close the trade manually, the sell. Market went up, took you in, you close the sell manually, market reversed, is going down. You know, now you have issues, you need to recalculate the risk, where is going to be the stop loss of your sell order. And if the market is too far away, remember, this is not a consolidation trade anymore. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the advanced news trading strategy. But if this would be the case, you are not trading consolidation anymore. You need to find another pattern to put the stop loss in the appropriate place. Alright, everybody, our time is up. I hope you've liked the simple news trading strategy. Send me questions. You know, tomorrow we're going to F11, come on, F11, there you go. Send me a question about the straddle on the Gmail, alright? If you have questions, everybody, about the simple news trading strategy, give it a thumb up if you like it. Demo trade first, try it a few times before you put real money on the side, alright? And until tomorrow, stay strong and Do the 1, 2, 3. In 1 month, 1 month and a half, we're going to finish the Forex course 101, and you are going to be welcome to enter the Advanced Institutional Trader course, which is not for free. So build your 1, 2, 3. Alright, everybody? Have fun. See you tomorrow. This is the